5, 6, 7, 8.
So you've decided to audition for the musical at Maine East High School. Congratulations! You are one step closer to becoming a part of a great legacy of musicals at Maine East, including Annie, Joseph, Cats, Beauty and the Beast, Hairspray, and Thoroughly Modern Millie.
How many people does he need? How many people does he need? I hope I get it.
Just what is an audition? Well, let's start with what it's not. Remember, an audition is not a test. Rather, it's a chance to show off. Share your talents with us. Think of it as a positive experience. If you do your best work, then you've had an awesome audition and you can be really proud of yourself. After that, it's out of your hands. So as long as you thoroughly prepare yourself for success, you will do well. So how do you prepare so you can do your best at your audition? Well, the first thing you can do is familiarize yourself with the show and the audition material. Try to find scenes from the show on YouTube. Listen to the cast album. And most importantly, get an audition packet from the call board or online as soon as possible. And once you have that packet, read through it carefully. Next, mark your calendar for audition clinics. That's where you will learn how to sing the audition songs and learn the dance combination. Also, we will talk about how to give a successful audition. After clinics, practice. Use the online piano tracks to practice your audition song. Watch the dance video to review the dance combination. The more prepared you are, the less nervous you will be. And when you aren't battling your nerves, then you can give a really awesome audition.
Again, step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch. Again, step, kick, kick, leap, kick, touch.
What can you expect when you come to musical auditions? The first part of the musical audition is the dance audition. Be sure to dress appropriately. You need to look neat and be comfortable. Be sure to wear appropriate shoes you can dance in. Uggs or boots, don't cut it. Wear dance shoes or sneakers. The first thing you can expect is that you will get a chance to practice the dance combination you learned at clinics a few times in a large group. Use this time to get your head in the game, get focused, and get prepared to show us your moves. Then in small groups, usually groups of 4, you will perform the combination for the creative staff. Probably twice, once in the front line and once in the back. We need to be able to take some notes about your energy, personality, stage presence, and your dancing ability. Remember, we are looking for hard workers with the potential to succeed. Diamonds in the rough. You don't have to be polished performers yet. Our job is to polish you up. We are looking for people who demonstrate that they can listen, follow directions, perform with big energy and big personality, and who have the potential to move well. We have time to clean up the choreography later. So be sure to smile, have big energy, do your best to get the steps right, and enjoy yourself. An audience wants to see performers who look like they're having a good time. Use your dance audition as a chance to show us that. If you get the feet wrong, so what? A winning personality can outshine a few missed steps any day. We might ask some people to dance again. If you get asked to dance again, just give us your best work. Once we finish the group dance auditions, we will move to solo vocal auditions. While you're waiting for your vocal audition, you will need to fill out the audition forms and conflict sheet online. Please make sure you brought a copy of the rehearsal schedule with you and your conflicts already are marked on it so you can easily fill out the online conflict sheet. Be honest with us about your conflicts. Nothing is more frustrating to the creative team than when we have to rearrange the rehearsal schedule because you forgot about a conflict. One thing we're looking for in a cast member is someone who is responsible and who can follow directions. Here's a chance for you to make a good impression about yourself by doing just that. Just like your dance audition, you need to dress appropriately for your vocal audition. Be classy. Dress for the audition as if this were a nice date or a semi-professional job meeting. Avoid jeans, sweatpants, sneakers, flip-flops, etc. Unless you are able to move gracefully in them, skip the high heels. If you have long hair, be sure you bring a ponytail or other method of keeping it out of your face. And you don't want to audition in a costume. However, You may wear something that is slightly suggestive of the character you are auditioning for. When it's your turn to sing, you'll come into the choir room. Come to the middle of the performance area, and when we look ready and you are ready, introduce yourself to us with your first name and your last name, and then tell us which song you are going to sing. The accompanist will take a minute to find the music, and while that happens, take a moment to center yourself. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, nod to the accompanist to start. Now it's your turn to shine. Sing out. Keep your focus point on the far wall, about 2 feet above our heads. Don't look at us. That'll just make you nervous. Be sure to tell the story of the song. The song is really a monologue set to music, so act out that story. Make us believe that you are that character through your gestures and your facial expressions. Don't stay glued to one spot in the room. If you feel like your character would move, then move. For some ideas on how to perform a musical theater song, watch some of the YouTube videos of the audition songs from the show. Of course, we do want to hear good singing as well. Support your sound on your breath. Sometimes your nerves make it hard to get a good breath, so just relax and sing. When you finish your song, we might ask you to vocalize. We probably need to test your vocal range. Or we might ask you a few questions about yourself just to get to know you better. Or we might ask you to sing the same song again, or maybe even a different one. Don't try to second guess why this is happening. Just go for it as best you can. And if you are asked to do something again, listen to the notes or the suggestions you are given, and try your best to make them happen. One thing we are looking for is performers who can take direction and mold their performances into what we want. Here's your chance to show us your ability to do just that. Once you are done, we will thank you, and then you can leave the audition room.
God, I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I knew he liked me all the time. Still, it isn't over. It isn't over. I can't imagine what he was.
Now is the time to take a deep breath and congratulate yourself on a job well done. Don't use the callback list or the cast list as a judge of whether or not you did a good job. If you thoroughly prepared your audition and did your best, then you did do a good job. Period. Don't worry if your name is not on the callback list. We only do callbacks for principal roles. We don't do callbacks for the ensemble. Do check the call board for the callback list and the cast list. But don't ask if the list is up yet. We'll put it up as soon as we can, usually around 6th period. If you are asked to callbacks or you are cast in the show, do arrive on time, ready to work hard. And finally, if you aren't cast, do audition again next year. There are a lot of factors in making our decisions, and just because you don't make it one year doesn't mean you won't make it the next year. You can help yourself by signing up for a drama class or a choir class next year. That'd be a good idea. Finally, we have one wish for you. Break a leg. We are always rooting for you to do your best. We'll see you at auditions.